Hey guys, I know I said that I wouldn't make a video, I'll wait until the siren goes past. I know I said that I wouldn't make another video till next week, I just made the video yesterday when I was 2 weeks post-op. Um, but, hey, but today I had a bit of a scare. Basically, I woke up this morning, I had a look at my chest, and my left nipple had a bit of crust building up on it, which was a bit worrying. At first I thought, no, I think nothing of it, you'll be fine, you're just panicking yourself. And then when I posted on, I'm on a few trans pages on Facebook, when I posted on Facebook, some people are saying that it looked like it had an infection in it, it looked dead, stuff like that, looked like it needed air, things like that, and it really started to panic me, I really started getting worried. So I phoned up Manchester to speak to them. They said, right, okay, obviously we can't see it and obviously you can't come down, so what we'll do for you is phone your doctor and get them to give you an appointment and have a look at it. So the doctors that I'm at, they are like really bad. I especially for getting appointments, especially emergency appointments. So I phoned them up and I said I need an emergency appointment, and the woman told me that I'd have to wait till near the end of the day to 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 get a doctor just to give me a phone call. So I explained to her, no, listen, I've just had a double mastectomy, and my nipple looks, I don't know whether it's infected or whether it's dying, but I just need this looked at as quick as possible. And she was a bit funny with me about it, which was a bit annoying really, because like I thought they would have been quite, oh right, well, if you've just recently had surgery and if you think there's something on your body that's dying, we'll get you in straight away. But she was really funny with me and she just said, right, I'll see what I can do, see if I can get a doctor to ring you when she gets back, and if not, then you're going to have to go to casualty. So I asked her when I would get a hold of her, like if they got a time roughly, and she just said as soon as she could. So that wasn't really assuring. Luckily enough, the doctor did phone me about 15 minutes after the phone call, and I was trying to explain to her on the phone, but obviously I can't really explain to her what it looks like when all I can see is the tip of my nipple. So I was telling her about the crust on it and how it was a bit yellowish and it didn't really look that good, and that I couldn't really see the colour of my nipple because I still had a bit of purple pen on it, so I couldn't tell her the colour. So basically she said, have you taken your dressings off? I said no. And then she got a bit snotty with me and was asking me why I didn't take my dressings off, and surely it should be off by now if I'm 2 weeks post-op. And I had to explain to her that no, my dressings come off when I go back to Manchester. I don't take my dressings off. If they fall off, then they fall off, but I don't physically take them off. So after explaining that to her, she was a little bit better, and she said that she booked me an appointment at 4 o'clock today, and I phoned her like before 12. So that was a little bit worrying. So I said to her, I said, surely if there's something seriously wrong with my nipple, can I not get an appointment sooner than that? Leaving it that long, would that not affect it in some way? And she started getting a bit pissy with me basically. And in the end, she said, right, well, if you hurry round here and like right now, then I can see you. So I had to basically do a sort of mild run to get round to the surgery, which I'm not supposed to do, which you think a doctor would know that. But she said if I wasn't round within the next like 15 minutes or so, I wasn't getting an appointment and I'd have to wait till 4 o'clock. So by the time I got to the surgery, I could hardly breathe. I was knackered. My right side was killing me. I can't really feel my left side. I can only like feel pain around like this area. My right side was killing me. I was knackered, and then I was sat in the waiting room for another 5 minutes. So I don't see why I had to rush. But anyway, so I went in. She drew the curtain. She took my dressing off, and she had a look at it. I was actually a little bit disappointed at the fact that this was going to be the first time I saw my nipple. I would have liked it to be like at Manchester, but it turns out that you can't really see anything. All I could really see was, if you look at my dressing, you know how you can see like the tip of the nipple there? I'll move in a little bit closer. You see the tip of the nipple there? Well, all I could see was the sides, like the actual sticky out part of the nipple. I don't know what it's called. If anyone knows what it's called, comment for me. Cheers. But yeah, that's all I could see. So that was good. The rest of it is just covered in like paper stitches. So I'm really glad that that didn't sort of mess up for me. She had a look at it. She was poking and prodding at it, and she said to me, right, well, I'm not 100% sure, but I think you've got a mild infection, so I'm going to give you some antibiotics. If those don't work, then you're going to have to either go back to your surgeon earlier, or come back here. So she gave me these. She gave me these. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. And after taking my dressing off, she said, we don't have any of these dressings here, and we don't have anything like these dressings here. So basically what she's done, I'll show you. What she's done is, she's put the old dressing on, which I didn't think was that hygienic, and put tape around it. So, this is what I've got at the moment. If I just bring the camera down, I'll show you what the nipple looks like. So that doesn't look that healthy really, does it? But apparently it's fine, it's just a mild infection. So I've just got to go through it. She's given me 28 tablets. So, Triss, come on hen. Cat's getting in the way again. So she's given me 28 tablets to go through. I need to take 4 a day, and yeah, see how that goes. So that's how I woke up this morning. But I'm really glad that like I was really panicking because people were saying that my nipple looked as if it was dying and stuff like that, and it was a really scary thing. Like, even though I'm not too fussed about not having a nipple, it is scary to think that there's something on your body that's dying. Like, so yeah, can't really think of anything else to say. So I'm absolutely knackered now, so I'm going to go back to my bedroom, watch some TV, and probably have a nap, maybe take my painkillers as well, because my chest is like throbbing at the moment from over exercising myself. So yeah, I will update you if anything else happens with the nipple situation. If nothing happens, then smashing, but if it does, then I will let you know. If nothing happens, then I will be putting a video up about getting my dressings taken off. So yeah, see you later guys, bye. Hey guys, just a very quick update to add on to my last video that I made about the whole nipple situation. Basically, when I showed you what she done with my dressings, and I've asked a few people, and one person told me that the doctor did the same with him. Not the same doctor, obviously, but doctor did the same with him and put the dressing back on with the infection still in it, and he ended up losing his nipple because of that, because the infection kept coming back and coming back and coming back because there wasn't a clean dressing on it. So we went to the pharmacy and asked them if they had anything close to 2 seconds, close to that, and so now I have this. It's the best, it's like literally the best they could do, and to be honest it's not that much different apart from like colour and like shape, so I'm not that bothered. The plastic film that they put around it didn't quite reach the other side, so we had to put a bit of tape on just to keep it sealed, but we're going to get another one later on just to put like at the side to make sure it's all sealed, because this tape will like come off sort of thing. I'll just put the camera back up there. I'm not cutting my head off or anything like that. So yeah, like today really has been a bit scary. Also, I did not realise with having to rush to the hospital Like, I know I get tired when I do too much, but I didn't realise how tired I'd get if I had to try and move myself at like a faster speed. And now I'm actually knackered. Like, my mum wanted to go out shopping once I got her from work, and I had to. We were in a shop, and I had to sit down at the windowsill at the shop for a good like 10 minutes because I was that knackered. And I think, to be honest, I'm just gonna go for a nap because I need it. So I'm definitely like gonna be a bit more easy on myself now. Now that I'm like, especially since I've got an infection in it, I don't want to be making it worse. Um, but yeah, at the end of this video, I'll add. I took a picture when we changed the dress into this. I took a picture of what my nipple looks like underneath. You know how in the last video I said it's just like a load of like paper stitches? Well, I'll show you what it looks like. I took a picture and I'll pop it on the end of this video. So yeah, that's more or less like all it is update wise. I did get a tiny bit of feeling in it on the way home. Like, I got a tiny bit of feeling in my left nipple. It was basically, it felt like I was getting goosebumps in my nipple, but then when I touched my nipple, like, I couldn't feel anything. So yeah. So anyway, that's more or less it. Um, and hopefully I won't have to make another video till next week. I say hopefully, not that I don't enjoy making videos, it's just that I normally only make a video when like something wrong's happened. Um, so, or something really exciting. So yeah, hopefully I won't have to make another video till next week, and then you all know that like it's fine and I'm not in like, my nipple hasn't like fell on the floor or anything like that. So yeah, right. Well, I shall see you all later. Bye.